Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Keep Learning. So today our topic is concept and nature of pedagogy. So let's begin. Concept of pedagogy. Pedagogy is the art, science and profession of teaching. It streamlines the curriculum transaction. It visualizes the nature of content and applies the suitable methods and strategies so that the content may be optimally understood by the students. Depending upon the nature of content, it suggests the instructional aids which, coupled with the methods and strategies, make learning more effective. It goes on to suggest the suitable learning experiences that optimize students' learning. According to Watkins and Watmeyer, define pedagogy as any conscious activity by one person designed to enhance learning in another. According to Alexander, pedagogy comprises teachers' ideas, beliefs, attitudes, knowledge, and understanding about the curriculum, the teaching and learning process, and their students, and which impact on the teaching practices. That is what teacher actually think, do and say in the classroom. Now let's come to the nature of pedagogy. In this, first point is the origin, the etymology of the word. The word pedagogy has its root in ancient Greece. Rich families in ancient, one of whom would be specially assigned the task of looking after the children. This person would take the children to the place of education. This escort was later designated as pedagogue. In the due course of time, the word pedagogue was linked with the person responsible for helping the children for getting information or education. Now the second point is pedagogy links the previous learning with the new one. Basically, pedagogy considers what the learner knows already and make it as a base for attaining the subsequent knowledge. The maxim of known to unknown is imbibed in it. The contribution of pedagogues, the question answer technique is used to elicit responses for linking students' previous knowledge with the new knowledge to be learned. The third point is pedagogy promotes the learner's active involvement. Pedagogy expects the learner to be actively involved in the teaching learning process. The more the learners are involved, the more learning takes place. It encourages the motivational techniques to be applied to students so that they take interest in learning. Now the fourth point is pedagogy provides for the individual differences. No two human beings are alike. They differ in intelligence, interest, aptitudes, attitudes, etc. Therefore, same pedagogy may not serve all the students equally well. There is provision of child-centeredness in the modern pedagogy. Now the fifth point is pedagogy encourages self-learning. Pedagogy creates situations where children can draw out from within themselves and hone the abilities they already have. It wants the learners to create their own knowledge and realize their full potential as human beings. Now the sixth point is pedagogy imparts different level of knowledge. In this, pedagogy enables the learners to acquire learning at different levels, like knowledge, understanding, application, analysis, synthesis and evaluation. It develops students' critical thinking and takes them to higher and higher levels. The next point is pedagogy leads to innovations. The pedagogues always are on the lookout for innovative strategy of learning. Program learning, micro teaching, interaction analysis techniques, team teaching, etc. are some such innovations in this direction. Now the next point is pedagogy suggests evaluative techniques. It has already been discussed that pedagogy develops different types of learning. At the same time, it suggests how the learning attained by students should be evaluated. The evaluation experts keep on innovating different techniques of evaluation for assessing different types of learning. It also suggests remedial measures if the desired learning has not taken place. The ninth point is pedagogy requires scaffolding learning. Scaffolding refers to a variety of instructional techniques used to move students progressively towards stronger understanding and ultimately greater independence in the learning process. Besides, scaffolding is often used to bridge learning gaps, that the difference between what students have learned and what they are expected to know and be able to do at a certain point in their education. Now the next point is pedagogy promotes both individual and social process and outcomes. Basically, pedagogy encourages the individual to establish social and pedagogy relationships among themselves. Even they should be willing to ask questions and be readily available for helping others. Such mutual spirit of seeking and giving help is beneficial for both the parties. Such relationships develop both social and academic skills. Now the next 11th point is pedagogy encourages informal learning. Informal learning takes place away from the classroom. It takes place through friends, family members, media, and any other source other than formal classes. Such learning should be recognized as at least as significant as formal learning and should therefore be valued and appropriately utilized to formal processes. Next point is pedagogy believes in the growth of teaching faculty. Teachers are not just one-time professions. Of course, they become eligible to teach after completing their professional training. In fact, as they come in contact with students, they start learning them better. They come to know about their learning styles, their habits, their likes and dislikes, their learning of the subject matter, and those of pedagogical issues get intensified as they get the day-to-day experience of teaching. Besides this, pedagogy also believes in deputing them for attending in-service courses for their professional growth. Now the last point is pedagogy prepares learners for life situations. Basically, pedagogy helps individual and groups to develop the intellectual, personal and social resources that will enable them to participate as active citizens, contribute to economic development and flourish as individuals in a diverse and changing society. This shows that pedagogy wants the individual to grow for themselves as also for the society. So that's all for today. Thank so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from it. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming lessons. Feel free to have any questions or feedback in the comment below. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, keep learning and stay curious. Thank you.